Story circles are a lot like they sound. They're a group of people who come together and sit in a circle and share a personal experience about a topic that we've been exploring in our Place and Privilege Story Circles is the housing affordability crisis that we're facing here in Sacramento and throughout California.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome.
We're greater together, we're stronger together. When you put minds together and you start talking about different topics, not only are you able to do better with problem solving, you're also able to get a different perspective on things that maybe you might not be as familiar with. Having someone come and talk about issues, but talk about it in a safe place, and in a place where everyone is listening and sharing their experiences, because you can take something away from that and you can learn from that.
I appreciate the openness that everyone is able to share their stories. It makes the experience valid. It makes the story real. It makes what's happening in Sacramento a heart thing. And when you bring heart to an issue, you can then see change happen because it means something to someone at that point. And when it means something, then they're willing to take action on it.
I see these story circles as part of the wider movement in public radio that's being called community-engaged journalism. It's a way in which we are taking the powerful content that trained journalists produce every day and weaving it together with community members' lived experiences and stories so that we have both community knowledge and journalist knowledge coming together to create really powerful, artful, and impactful journalism.
I will take away courage to, engage my community.
I'm taking away just being more grateful for the little things.
I'm taking away inspiration, knowing that I do have the power to change some things. We don't have to just kind of sit around and whatever happens, happens.
The way we practice journalism in the last several decades has always been we will report on the community and we will then share that story and what we discover back to the community without really bringing the community into conversation. And I feel like this is a great example of pushing the boundaries of journalism so that we're actually really hearing from people on the ground. Because if we don't hear from community members, I'm not too sure what we're doing here at all.